buying us groceries because we didn't have money for groceries, and I just felt so helpless because I was acting and I was getting jobs and I was helping my mom pay the bills when I was 13 years old.
Oh, dude, we should totally go over to lunch.
Yeah. You can get like a bath bomb for you and your girlfriend.
No, I meant for just like me. Like, I want to, bathe by myself with a bath bomb.
Yeah.
All right, bet. I'm gonna go do it. Hell yeah. Oh my God. How long are we walking? Are we going to fucking Africa?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant because, it's a far distance. I didn't mean anything bad by it or anything. Were you there? We're good. I'm about to do something that I never thought I would have to do. I've never really spoke about this with anyone or even to myself. I haven't really ever sat down and just thought about this. I noticed in the comments that a lot of people are asking, like, where's your dad? What's the situation with his father? I don't even refer to him as my dad. I've never really been close to him, even when we were babies. Like, he could never calm me down when I was crying. It was always my mom that would have to like calm me down. I've always been a mama's boy. What happened was he actually cheated on my mom with another woman. They got married rather quickly. We weren't invited to the wedding. When we would visit their house, which was every other weekend and on Wednesdays, we were confined to a room. We were never allowed to leave this room. We could never go upstairs. The only time we would leave is if we went to dinner or something with just him. I remember one thing that really broke my heart, felt helpless and couldn't do anything, was my little sister. She was about 4 years old. She called my mom because she missed her and crying on the phone saying, "I miss you, Mom, I miss you." They were mocking her, mocking my little sister at 4 years old upstairs on the other phone. And that just broke my heart because how could you treat your daughter like that? And like, I was defenseless because I was like 6 years old. I was still a kid. He would pick us up from my mom's house. I remember we were in the driveway and we were really young. I was maybe 5 years old. My mom leaned into the car to say goodbye. And I remember him grabbing my mom by the throat because she leaned into his car. And like, obviously we couldn't do anything, we were just kids. And by the court's order, we had to go. My mom later got a restraining order from him. Do I want to have a dad? I mean, I feel like I've had a strong enough mom where I don't need a dad. She did this by herself. My mom was working so many jobs and just to make ends meet for her 3 kids. And not to mention, we had our dreams of being actors and, being in the entertainment industry. She was getting off of work early so that she could take us to auditions. My mom is the strongest woman I know. She raised 3 kids by herself. I remember at one point my uncle actually buying us groceries because we didn't have money for groceries, and I just felt so helpless because I was acting and I was getting jobs and I was helping my mom pay the bills when I was 13 years old. And I admire my mom so much because she did this for us. She really just did it for us. She made everything possible. My brother changed and didn't want to be an actor anymore. He wanted to be a photographer. She made sure he had a camera to take pictures. And I just admire my mom so much. Through this situation, it kind of messed with my trust issues. I'm not able to trust people as easily because the fact that someone as important in your life as your father could literally just walk out and leave you and not even think twice, not even look back. We haven't spoke to him in 10 years. I feel like it's taught me to respect women and to really never in my life think about being able to do something like this. I could never do this to my kids. Like, I know, like, for a fact, like, I don't have kids now, but I just know, like, there's no way that I could just stop talking to my kids. Like, I brought you into this world, like, I created you. Like, you're a part of me. How could you just leave? And I'm not, like, I say this again because I don't want any of you guys to think that I miss him or I want him back, because I do not. My life is perfectly fine without him. I'm a little emotional because it's life. I just want to say, Mom, if you're watching this, thank you so much, Mom. Thank you for everything that you did for us, because I know how hard it was for you. And that's why I love you so much. I know I'm not always the best kid. I know I say things that I don't always mean. I remember he would get so abusive that he actually ended up one time not hitting us, but he punched a hole through the wall, broke his hand because he was so upset. And then eventually his wife started hitting us, or hitting me actually. And I remember she smacked me and I was crying because I was so young, and he didn't do anything. He didn't say anything to her. And that was my ending point of being with him. I never went back after that, because how could you just let someone hit your kid. You know? You can't just let someone do that. There were so many times where he tried to break into our house to steal things back after like the divorce that he wanted. One time when he came to pick us up, he barged in and he was like harassed my mom. And there was just so many things that really finally came to the demise where we were just done. And we just couldn't do it anymore. We tried to file a restraining order. His lawyer contacted and said, please do not do that because it would hurt his business or whatever. So we ended up not getting a restraining order, but he agreed to never come in contact with us. So we have no contact with him, and that's kind of my story. I'm sorry if I got emotional at certain times of this video. I never really meant for that to happen. I wanted to keep it short as simple as possible. I just felt like I needed to tell you guys this because you've always wondered. And I don't, again, like I said, this is not my way of reaching out to him. Boys, men, guys that are watching this video, don't ever lay a hand on a woman. Doesn't matter what they do. You have to appreciate women. Women are everything. Women go through so much, and I just am all about it. I am an advocate for women, and I appreciate women. I appreciate all of you watching this. I appreciate you. I really do. So thank you for sitting through this whole thing and watching me ramble on about my life. It's going to be a bitch to edit. Alright, so I'm getting to Scotty's house. Never been here before, so let's check it out.
Who is it?
It's your dad, Brennan. Just me. Yo, what's up, guys? Nice new house. What's up, bro? How you doing? What's good? What's good? Loving the new place. Damn. Yo, what's it like living a bunch of young dudes in a house? You know what I'm saying? Just like chilling all the time.
Hey, Scott, have you seen my Zantac?
Drawer.
In the drawer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, wait, what's with the old
He
dude?
usually doesn't come out of his room.
What's,
How you doing?
hey, Jason.
I'm Jason, nice to meet you.
Brennan, nice to meet
You
you.
look very fly.
Thanks.
Jason, you shouldn't be walking around without your caretaker.
Yeah, well, I went to lunch, so I'm fine, David. The fall was a couple weeks ago.
Are you here to like clean or, you know?
Oh, no, I live here.
Oh, so you live here?
Yeah.
He lives here.
Yeah.
Right, so he's like a delusional neighbor that just comes over.
No, he actually lives here.
Like he has his own room here. That's funny.
We needed someone older to co-sign on the lease.
I'm the guy, so yeah, you can
So,
take me.
wait, so he's not crazy?
No, he actually lives here. That's
Oh, no, I'm crazy.
Tom and Dad left to go to the Arctic about 20 years ago. He's been parentless ever since. I normally don't bring it up, but Brendan doesn't understand where you come from, so he could be a little confused.
Yeah.
Understandable, David. Good to clue everybody in on my history.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Well, his uncle actually got mauled by a chupacabra, but we don't bring that up. I'm sorry, we don't bring that up either. That's why they're in the Arctic, supporting the chupacabra fund to end chupacabras.
Yeah, and I was supposed to go, but I got a couple of felonies, so wasn't allowed to leave the country.
Jason needed a room. He actually had one of the bigger rooms because he has a lot of medication that just doesn't fit in your conventional bathroom.
So do you guys have to like help feed him and stuff, or is he like he does that on?
He has a caretaker.
Oh, he has a caretaker.
Yeah, he's
D-
Jamaican.
He's actually right there. That's he's the white.
Oh, okay.
Jamaican guy I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is
I'm
Bruce.
Jamaican.
Jay,
Yeah.
can you take maybe
It's
Jason?
time.
Yeah, it's time.
Hey, it's time for the nap. It's the nap.
Time to go.
Bingo.
I don't want to
Bingo, guys.
His pants, yeah. Cover that up. I don't want to get age restricted.
Come on, we'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Say bye to your friends.
Mr. Jason, it was good to meet you.
I'm David.
David!
It's cool. It's close enough.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Jason. This has been a PSA. Nothing funny about it.
Oh shit, he's back.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
Jason.
Jason, come back.
More or less nighttime.
Don't worry, Jamaican jail.
We're gonna stay inside all
Cool.
day, Jason.
Oh shit.
I'm staying.
Is this one of his episodes?
He's having a fit.
I know how to calm him down.
Somebody get the stuff done.
The teddy bear! I know how to calm him down. Jason!
Jason, it's okay.
It's your mother. It's your mother. It's your mother.
Wow.
It's your mother.
Laura!
It's your mother. I love you, Jason.
Me too.
Come lay down. Hey, listen. Hey, it's your mother. It's your mother.
Grab my dick, mommy.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you guys. Right, I'll just see myself out. Thanks, guys. I'll be again next week or something for episode 2. Cool. See you guys. Yeah, no problem.
Bye-bye.
Alright guys, that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit different than normal. It's not usually sad and depressing, and I apologize for that. I know you guys were just curious and wanted to learn more about my life, so there you go. Yes, I do indeed have Christmas lights up, but I don't even call them Christmas lights. I call them year-round lights because these bitches look nice year-round. Anyways, I want to give a quick shout out right here to Haley, I don't really know. Anyways, I want to give a shout out to you. Thank you so much for being active on my Instagram. You are super awesome. If you want to become a fan of vlog, all you have to do is be active on my Twitter, my Instagram, and my YouTube. Very important that you turn on my post notifications because when I choose people, I choose like the first repliers, the first likes, the first retweets. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Peace out. I love you. Bye.
So this one is more of a fruity one.
Oh, fruity? That'd be perfect for you, Bradley. Here you go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course I got you. I know what you like.